Nice.
I really hope you enjoyed that footage of this knife in action. This is the Solognac Sika 90 grip from Decathlon. Decathlon is, well, to say that it's a sports store would be an understatement. It covers pretty much every sport you can think of, and it has an extensive outdoor range. Recently, I've been surprised and quite glad to see an improved range of items more suited to bushcraft and survival. This is from their hunting range. However, it is good for bushcraft, and I think it's a great survival knife too. This knife cost me £12.99, which works out to around $17.20. This knife has served me very, very well. I've had this about 2 years, so you can consider this a long-term review. I can tell you that it really, really lives up to the tagline that you'll find written on the spine. It says, "Resistant gear." This certainly is resistant, or I would say resilient. It has taken a beating and kept on ticking. I would say for the money, this is among the best knives to get started with practicing survival skills specifically. There are other knives that are going to be better for bushcraft. They're going to be sharper, better for carving, better for fine detailed work. But this knife is a little tank on your belt. It just keeps on going, and it's so easy to maintain, so easy to sharpen. You can't make this razor sharp, but it does pass the paper test. I really love this knife. The one issue I've had with this knife is that I find it to be a little too small. In my opinion, an extra 4 centimeters would go a long way. Where have I heard that before? So yeah, an extra 4 centimeters. The Sika 90. Whoa! It's like Decathlon were listening to my dreams. I don't play, I'm an atheist. This is the Sika 130. Oh yeah! I believe it has a more premium finish on this version. Plus, I went for the Cocobolo wood handle. I hope I'm saying that correctly. This particular version, which is slightly more premium, I'll explain that in a moment, cost me £22.99, which is a really great price for the amount of knife you're getting. That works out to just over $30, by the way. The Sika 130 is not just a longer blade, it has a thicker stock and a broader blade. This should, in theory at least, make this knife perform better in the sort of survival tasks where I found this knife to be too short. So I'm talking about chopping, batoning, things like that. So considering that this was and still is a fantastic survival tool, now that they've made it bigger, I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably going to be the best value survival tool out there. And even better, it's accessible. There are many Decathlons across the UK and Europe. The ability to buy from a shop as opposed to a specialist website is quite a big deal for a lot of people. Ordering knives over the internet isn't everybody's cup of tea. That's what drew me to this knife. I remember when I first bought this, I was trying all these different things, bushcrafting things with it. And very much down to my lack of skill rather than the quality of this knife, I was initially unhappy with this knife. But recently, as my skills have improved, and especially since I've bought a different knife, especially with bushcraft in mind, this knife I've come to really appreciate it as a survival tool. And I hope that in the future I will come to appreciate this knife just as much. Now, before you guys rush off to the store and buy one of these, a quick word of warning. Something I wish I had known before. This wooden handle, in my opinion, is not quite as comfortable as this grippy orange handle. However, it is still really very comfortable and it certainly looks beautiful. I am also a little disappointed by the sheath, considering that this is a more premium knife with a wooden handle and a slightly better finish, I believe. They could have done better with the sheath. It's almost exactly the same as the sheath for the Sika 90. There is one difference. Along the back there's an additional strap so that you can mount it across your back. Like that, I guess. So with all that being said, in regards to the handle, you'll be pleased to know that the Sika 130 is also available in the same grippy handle, orange and also black. The grippy handled version of this knife is available for an amazing £15.99, which works out to just under $21. Now, the story doesn't end there, because Decathlon sells other things as well, such as this. This is the Solognac sharpener. You have carbide on one side and ceramic on the other. This is ideal for quickly and easily adding an edge to your knife. Also available from Decathlon, and you'll have seen this in my other videos, is this fire steel, which is available for £5.99, which works out to less than $8. On the website, by the way, if you are searching for this, they don't call it a fire steel, they call it a 4-class trekking firestone, a firestone. I have never heard of one of these being referred to as a firestone. It's either fire steel, ferro rod, ferrocerium rod. Yeah, those are all the names I can think of for this. But yeah, they call it a firestone. And this is not under the Solognac brand. It is under the 4-class brand, which I think is a recent change, because when I bought this a while ago, I bought it under the Quasha brand, but it is still exactly the same fire steel. It is the same kind of thickness as the Light My Fire Army edition, which is considerably more expensive. So this is a really good value fire steel. So what have we got? We got £5.99, £4.99, and if you get the grippy version, £15.99. All that, in my opinion, is an amazing. Amazing is just doesn't even do it justice. It is a yeah, I can't think of a word right now, but it is a really good deal, a really good survival starter kit. Plus, with the change from £30, recently Decathlon has started selling stainless steel cups. Now, don't quote me to this, but I think they were £2.99 last time I checked. So yeah, all of this and more for about £30. That's a great way to start off your survival adventures. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, not just for the sake of views and likes or on my channel, but because I hope that these tools serve you as well as they have served me. And I hope that you enjoy nature and enjoy being outdoors and enjoy doing crafts as much as I do. Thank you for watching. Till next time, keep enjoying nature.